Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. It stopped raining.
Finally.
Good news. If you didn't see our travel day vlog yesterday, kind of a big thunderstorm which put the kibosh on some of our plans last night.
Like my food.
Like food, for example, because we were just like, we are not going out in that.
No way.
So this morning it has stopped raining and it's 6:45ish right now. We've been up.
Yeah, it's 6:52 actually.
6:52. So we're going to go grab some breakfast. And then today we are going to be heading out to Magic Kingdom. We're going to be going on the Disney buses, so that's bring your phone. So yeah, and also this is sunscreen today, not sweat. We're nice and cool right now because the air conditioning is working great.
Yes, it is.
So should we go get something to eat? So let's go outside. See if matters have improved from last night. Oh yes, this is much better.
Oh yeah.
Much better, Ava.
I think I keep forgetting how hot Florida is.
I know, yeah, so we're outside, it's kind of dark, and also it's kind of warm right now. Are you taking pictures of the car park?
Yeah.
Right, come on, let's go this way, we're going this way. So we're on this, we didn't get to show you any of this last night, because like I say, we were kind of panicking, because
we're about to get fried.
We're about to get electrocuted by a very large thunderstorm. So this is our view, not really a view, not going to lie. Then again, got a really solid, amazing deal on this hotel room, so not worried about this at all. Also, this would be super handy if you were in a car. We're not in a car, we're using buses this time, but if you were, that'd be really handy. Also, for those of you who care about this type of stuff, we are staying in room 8931. Don't worry, we've gone now. By the time you see this vlog, we've gone. But if you're staying here, this is the room we stayed in. And it is on the corner of the Cabanas building. So the way this is, by the way, I do want to point out, because you can hear it out here and it's kind of loud, there's like huge air conditioners just down here. I do just want to say, make the point, you cannot hear those in the room. Can't hear them. So whatever they've done with the sound deadening works really well. This has got its own little pool. Obviously there's a main pool here as well, but we'll show you that maybe in another day or maybe later on today. But for now, breakfast. So this is where we came yesterday. We actually used the lift yesterday. Should we use the lift?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be lazy and use the elevator.
Let's do it that way.
Yesterday we had bags, so we had an excuse. Today it's just we're lazy.
So you got this because we saw AC in the elevator. They're hot in here.
You're complaining now. He's complaining. Do just want to say as well, the beds were very comfortable. We both slept super well, but only for about 3 hours because jet lag. So,
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, so I think we want to go this way because that was the pool. We're discovering this together. This is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the floor is still very wet out here, so just be careful because it is quite slippery. We could have just come down those stairs there. Never mind. So, beautiful view out over the water. And of course, because you're in the Cabanas area, oh, the music's on. I like it. You do have this lovely beach here, which is very nice. There's people out doing exercise and going for walks and stuff. Temperature's really nice right now. What would you say it is? Like 80-ish?
I think so.
80-ish degrees. And it's very nice. So we are trying to get to that building over there, because that is El Centro and that is where the breakfast be at. So let's go get some food. We literally couldn't see any of this last night because we were just panicking because all the lightning, we could hear the thunderstorm coming in and we were just like, oh my God, run. So we just kind of ran really quick. Yeah, speed walking, that was the whole deal. Nice murals there, and you've got a fountain over there as well. I think we'll do a maybe we'll do a proper resort tour at some point if we get a chance. But Destino Tower looks very pretty inside. I was quite impressed by that last night when we were checking in. We're walking around the outside bit here to go to El Centro, I believe it's called. But you can actually take an air-conditioned walkway, which is perhaps what we should do in future, which links Gran Destino Tower to this area over here, which used to be the main lobby, I believe. This used to be where you came and got checked in. But now it's just kind of a seating area, but this is where all the restaurants and stuff are. So just as we walked into El Centro, we saw all this merch. When we thought of one of my other daughters, Olivia, who absolutely loves Stitch. Yeah, she'd like that. Okay, so this is the main food court area. This is the El Mercado de Coronado, and this is where you're going to get like your resort mugs and stuff like that. And there's Cafe Rick's up over there. But we just here for breakfast. Right, so we found our resort mugs. What are you going to get, Ava? Which one do you want to get? You're going to get a 100-year one?
Yeah.
I think we kind of need to get 100-year ones. So I think since it's the 100 years.
Shall I get a silver one? Do
you want a silver top or a purple top? Why don't we get one of each?
Yeah, one of each. I'll take purple top.
You're going to go purple top? Yeah. I'm going to go silver top, okay. And then we just need to decide what we would like for food.
2 minutes later.
So Ava's back on the gram, vlogging her breakfast. While taking photos of breakfast. Yeah. We did go for the 100 anniversary mugs. There we go. I got the silver top. Ava got the purple top. You've got to get this one, haven't you? Because it's not going to be around forever. Ava's got a Powerade on the go.
I used to hate Powerade, but it's not actually that bad now.
No. I went with Coke Zero. Yes, I went with Coke Zero for breakfast. And we both went for the sausage, egg and cheese muffin. Which... Sorry, we missed Ava's reaction to that. They're good.
Sorry, I put you off.
Right, well with a review like that, I should probably try this. Also, for anyone who's interested, that's how much everything came to. So we've got the length of stay mugs, they came to $43.98 for the two. And two of these egg and cheese, they were $10.50 plus tax each, which I actually think isn't too bad because you get 2 hash browns with it. And I was going to call this like almost like a McDonald's egg McMuffin rip-off, but looking at Ava's there, it looks a little bit better than that, right? You would agree? Right guys, not gonna lie, can't remember the last time we spoke to you. I think it was breakfast.
I think it was. Yeah, it was.
I think it was breakfast time, and then we realised that we needed to kind of rush to get the bus. But Ava's forgotten her sunglasses, which is a rookie error. I've done it before. It's one you won't do again in a hurry. But we're back at Magic Kingdom. We've made it in for early opening. The time is now, what time is it, Ava?
It is 8:27.
8:27. So we can get in 30 minutes early, so we can get in like now. Oh my goodness. There it is, guys. That's the one, isn't it? That is the shot.
That's very good.
Yeah. Right, come on, let's get into the hub where everybody is because we want to go do some rides. We've got early park opening, so we're hoping we can get a couple of things done, a couple of attractions before all non-resort guests get in. Ooh, the sun. The sun is hot. Okay, that was a bit of a crazy rush. We went to the wrong place. Then there's only certain places you can get in for early opening. We didn't know that. We figured it out now. We're good. So we've had to start off by going kind of over to Tomorrowland area, and then we're gonna have to cut across. You know, this is a path that I very rarely walk down, and yet you got that just there. Very pretty. Ooh, I like empty Fantasyland. What do you think?
It is so nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
very nice.
Small World here as well.
It's a Small World is here. We will not be riding that first. Or maybe at all. No, we probably will ride it. It's a Small World. You gotta ride it because it's a classic. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
No.
I'm gonna get my hair did. You've done it. I think I'm the only one who's not done it at this point, me and Mum.
Olivia hasn't done it.
Oh, Olivia hasn't done it yet? Okay, well we owe her a bun then, don't we?
I don't think she likes it. I
don't think it's really Olivia's style, right?
Never is mine really anymore, but like, I really did enjoy
You loved it at the time though.
Oh yeah.
You thought it was ace.
I still got t-shirts on it, a little tutu and the hair clips and stuff.
Let's rope drop the Little Mermaid. Why not? I don't think anybody's ever done that.
I know.
Should we do it? We might be the first people in history to do it. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Some of the best air conditioning in the park. Maybe the world.
Oh, that storm last night blew all my human stuff all over the place.
How did he know there was a storm last night? The Matrix. Either that was an incredible coincidence or Scuttle actually knew there was a storm last night, which is weird.
Step. Thank you. In the crab to watch over her. Then there was lots of dancing and singing.
light is la dolce to me. My oh my, like the boy to shine, wanna kiss you.
Favorite kind of storm, right? Am I right? I'm not such a bird brain after all.
So there we go, started the day off with a bit of aerial. Why not? Right, the time's 8:54, which means it's nearly normal opening time, which means we can now go and ride Haunted Mansion. Mooching over to Haunted Mansion now, and just Ava was just saying the tangled area is very beautiful, and she was like saying there should be a ride, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's kind of cool looking here. These have to be the greatest bathrooms in the history of bathrooms.
Yeah.
They're very pretty, let's put it that way. Right, come on, let's get on Haunted Mansion for all these other people. Look at all these other people going. Foolish mortals.
When hinges creak in doors chamber, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that's the time when ghosts are practicing their terror with foolish delight. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
You happy? Happy with a Haunted Mansion?
I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. Retire here to the Haunted Mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers?
Well, I'm going to put my sunglasses back on now because I remembered to bring mine. How was Haunted Mansion?
It was what I expected it to be like. It was amazing.
Did you enjoy it? Was it worth the wait?
Yes.
Yes.
It wasn't even like a wait. It was really
No, it was a walk on, wasn't it? Always a good time.
so sad. Splash Mountain's
I know, on a day like today, Splash Mountain would be great. It's not happening just yet. Should we just go around this little road here? So now heading over to Big Thunder Mountain, which I think is going to be our next ride. What do you say?
I'm really
See if we can shake things up a bit with a bit of Big Thunder.
I know we started off with slow rides and we're going to move.
We started off with real slow and we're going to go real fast now. So we're walking through Frontierland and you've got Big Al over there and you've got Liver Lips over there doing meet and greets. What did you say to me, Ava?
I never watched the Country Bears Jamboree.
Ava has never seen the Country Bears Jamboree. Well, we shall have to put that right on this visit because that's getting changed soon.
Oh, is it?
I believe so. Yeah, it's not going away. The Country Bears are staying, but all the songs are going to get changed. So might have to pay a little visit to this gem at some point. Maybe even today. Ava just said that the bears scare her. They're massive. I think they're more funny than scary. More funny than scary. Funny and scary. Okay, fair enough. Funny looking. A little bit scary looking also. Oh no, Splash Mountain looks worse as you get closer. I'm actually, to be fair now, I've gotten over the loss of Splash Mountain and I'm now just looking forward to it being Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Actually, to be honest, when you're up close, they've done kind of a lot of work to it now. I've not really seen it like this before. Water tower, all the grass, the flowers. Oh, okay. Yeah, starting to take shape, looking forward to it now. Oh, good times. Big Thunder Mountain, still only a 5-minute wait. Can't say no to a bit of 5 minutes on Big Thunder Mountain, can you? We're on black bars a bit. There's a bit of a gap between Ava and me. Hang on, Ava.
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If you prefer an exercise, because this is the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Big Thunder Mountain achieved. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
It was really fun.
Oh my god. Forgotten how much that one throws you about.
I know, I don't. I knew it's always been like...
I suppose it's right there when he says it's the wildest ride in the wilderness. It should have been. That should have been the warning that I needed. By the way, snack time. Snack time's kicking in. How good is the Main Street pianist guy?
He is remarkably good.
I mean, there are many of them. That guy was just one of them. They're all incredible.
Fabulous.
They're so good. It's one of my favourite things to do. But now, snack time. Because Disney's, you know, it's hungry work. So Ava's got, well, she's got this monstrosity.
Well,
this is a funnel cake. You've had this before, haven't you? Listen, this is serious. She's serious now. Everybody listen up.
I've been eating since 5 o'clock this morning. I'm hungry.
Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm really hungry.
And I got, of course, the hand-dipped corn dog with the homemade chips. The Cokes we already had. We had those from someplace else, but these are from Sleepy Hollow Refreshments. And the corn dog with chips was $11.29, and the waffle, or the funnel cake, as it's called, is $8.29. So total was $19.58 for these two items.
Not bad.
So, I mean, some may call this more than a snack. Some may call this a 3-course meal, but we're calling it a snack. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That way we can have dinner later as well. Because you're allowed to have dinner and a snack, but you can't have 2 dinners. Would you like to tell the people at home what you just said about your funnel cake?
Well, it's healthy because there's strawberries in it.
It's healthy because there's strawberries in it.
How about that healthy balance?
I'm not sure anyone is buying that either. Right, so seeing as Pirates of the Caribbean's down, we needed to go for some strategery. What do you fancy doing? These are the wait times for things. So, Haunted Mansion's 25 minutes now. We did good waiting on that one. Yeah.
It's a small world.
Buzz Lightyear also 5 minutes. Okay, let's head over that way. Let's
Yeah.
do, I think if we can, we should do Buzz Lightyear, Space
Okay.
Ranger Spin, and then maybe Winnie the Pooh. What do you think?
Yeah.
Get those 2 in. And then I think after that it's going to have to be a show or something so we cool down, because I am literally melting right now. Yeah, there's a very real chance I might just turn into a puddle at this point. I've done quite a bit of walking this morning already, and it is very, very hot with very little shade. So let's go get a couple more rides done, and then maybe let's go do the People Mover or like a show or something. Right, but I think you might get a lot more points than me because I'm going to be filming this, so
Yeah.
I think you might win. I think you might win.
Trigger on your laser cannon fires a single ion pulse. Got to hit Zerg's forces when it counts. Z, what is the spot? Stand by to disengage autopilot.
Miserable do-gooders, pint-sized pipsqueaks.
Right, so we just did Buzz Lightyear. It was a pretty pitiful showing by both of us, but the most important detail is that I won.
Yeah,
I think that's all.
actually.
I think that's all that matters. Even though I was holding the camera.
I should have won.
And by the way, just to be clear, we both did terribly, but I did win. So if anyone's keeping count, that's 1-0 to me. To be continued. We'll perhaps have a rematch next time we come to Magic Kingdom. Right, so we've had to just take a breather for a minute before we just...
Because I was so thirsty.
Yeah, the dehydration was kicking in, and it's not a great idea to get dehydrated. No. So we, hold on. There was a fingerprint on the lens. I can't stand stuff like that. Yeah, we were going to go and just try and do Winnie the Pooh, and after I thrashed Ava on Buzz Lightyear, we were going to go and do Winnie the Pooh. And then
it was like a 30-minute
we got
wait.
over there, it was 35 minutes, and Ava's like, you know what, I really need a drink. So we're like, actually, I'm disgustingly sweaty as well. So
it's like nearly finished.
We've just stopped off at the Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe, grabbed some drinks, got a bit of AC inside, and then come out to just have a little sit down and just smell the roses for a minute, because we've had a really busy morning, got a lot done, haven't we? We were going to do Pirates of the Caribbean, but it's been down all morning, but it has just come back up. But we're very close to People Mover, and I think it'd be rude not to ride it while we're here, seeing as it is pretty much one of my favourite rides as well.
We all love People Mover.
Also, it's to sit down for another 10 minutes, which is no bad thing, because I'm not going to lie, my dogs are barking. What? My dogs are barking. Ava's from a generation that thinks they're the only generation that referred to feet as being dogs, because she goes on TikTok, and TikTok's basically just recycled old person stuff that's made into young person stuff. So when people call their feet dogs, she thinks it's like a new thing, and it's like, that saying is like as old as the hills.
Grippers is the new one.
Grippers is the new one. I don't think I've ever heard feet called grippers before you started calling them that. Anyway, back to Disney World. Let's ride the People Mover.
We need your party ticket.
Permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. La instalación seguridad permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step to the moving platform. Then step into the car. For your safety, stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
Monsters Incorporated laugh floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters in comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car.
And just making our way back to the hub. People Mover is always a good time. Love that ride. Feel it's nice to sit down as well, in it. Very loud over here, so maybe not the best place to be doing this. Also, just realised that we've not had the stabilisation switched on the camera. So I'm sorry if this video has been very shaky up until now. As I said before I started this vlog series, it's been a while since I've done this. Also, I'm a professional idiot, so. So I'm not even sure we've got this far into the vlog and we've mentioned the fact that all of the Halloween decorations are obviously up and about, looking great. I might be filming that, I have no idea because I can't see the camera screen. It's far too sunny.
Enjoy, you guys. Welcome aboard. Hi there. This is standby.
Love Pirates. Oh, but wow, the air conditioning though. It's lovely and cool in here, which I'm enjoying. Do you mind a 30-minute wait? No, not really. Pirates be worth it.
Yeah.
Captain. I will not talk. Ahead for a 10.
10? I'll give you 20 for the wrong.
Put down, you lily-livered lubber. Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flunk.
Right, so we got pirates done. I managed not to embarrass Ava completely to death with my pirate impressions. Love Pirates of the Caribbean, good ride. We did get sat at the back though, so not the best view.
No,
but
it was
still a good time. But I did want to say as well that most things that were going on today, we've been waiting like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Pirates has been the longest. We waited about half an hour, maybe 25 minutes. The park is actually very quiet today, and there's a method to my madness. This was done on purpose. This is why we ended up at Magic Kingdom today, because today is actually there's a very Merry Christmas party. Oh no, the tiredness. There's a not so scary Halloween party today. So Magic Kingdom actually shuts at 6 p.m. and I think what happens is a lot of people either don't come to the park because they feel like it's a waste of a day because it's very short and you don't get fireworks and things like that, or they come late because they're going to be staying late. So in my experience, I've always found that party days, whether it be the Christmas party or the Halloween party, are much quieter. And I would say going off today so far, like for example, it's lunchtime now and Big Thunder Mountain, there's a 10-minute wait for Big Thunder.
I think it's just because everyone's stopping for lunch and stuff.
Yeah, so we're going to go ride Big Thunder Mountain again because we're like real close.
I know.
And then I think it might be time for, I think we might do a bit of Carousel of Progress because it's time for a sit down.
I like Carousel.
My feet are starting to ache now, I'm going to be honest with you. The tiredness is starting to kick in. So then we're going to go and ride Big Thunder again because it's just around the corner. And then we're going to go and do Carousel. So you can't say no to another ride on Big Thunder, can you, when it's basically a walk-on?
I know.
Later.
Hello everyone. I think the last clip you saw, I'm back at the hotel room, you've probably gathered from the artwork in the background. The last clip you saw, I think we said that we were going to go to Carousel of Progress after riding Big Thunder again. We rode Big Thunder again and it was great, and then we went to watch Carousel of Progress and it was great. But what did happen in Carousel of Progress is we sat still in a darkened room for 20 minutes, and what we then realised was that we were extremely tired. So we pretty much did Carousel of Progress and then just like bailed on Magic Kingdom. Ava's here in the background, she's nodding her head, which is just
literally, it was like so warm.
Yeah.
And I was just exhausted.
Yeah, so we basically got really, really tired, and we were just like, shall we just go back to the resort for a little bit? And then we took a nap. So that's been our afternoon. And now we're thinking we're going to go to Epcot for the evening, but quite a few thunderstorms in the area again. So it might get wet. We've just been having a little debate, should we stay in or should we go out? And we've made the decision that we're going to gamble and go out. This could go one or two ways, couldn't it? We might be hiding in a store all night because we're going to get rained on, or we might have a lovely couple of hours at Epcot. So we've made the decision, we're going to go get a bus and head over to Epcot. And just like that, we're back at Epcot.
This is my favourite park ever.
I'll be honest, I don't think I'll ever get bored of looking at Spaceship Earth. Like, it is so beautiful. And I didn't think they could make it any more beautiful, and then when they put all these LEDs on, they just knocked it out of the park. Look how great it looks. So Ava, what do you think of the new Epcot?
I think it's...
This is the first time Ava's seen Spaceship Earth like with the new lights on.
incredible.
It looks mint, doesn't it?
It looks amazing.
Sorry, I used a very northern colloquialism then of it looks mint. What do you think of the new Epcot ball then?
It looks mint.
It looks mint. It's very good, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Right, come on, because we have literally nipped into Epcot for like the last 30 minutes because, like I say, we did go for a little nap, which turned into quite a big nap. But we're going to go ride Spaceship Earth because we're here, and then we might even try to catch the fireworks. We'll have to see if we can make it in time. It's that walk on life as well, as Ava just said.
I can't wait.
You can't wait.
I'm so excited.
Ava loves Spaceship Earth.
One of my all-time 5 minutes, there we are.
There you go. Lightning lane.
It's always going to be fast.
Yeah. So it'll always be fast pass to you. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Beautiful, lovely Spaceship Earth. Ava said she can smell it from here. It does have a very she said it smells scrumptious. I don't know about that. I always think it smells a little bit weird, but I like it.
When reading the recorded knowledge they behind. They create a common alphabet adapted to most languages. The most exciting innovation we call the
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
together we form a super network.
Quite the cursed ride. We started off with Ava just clicking on the United States and saying we lived in Denver or something like that, which is not true, obviously. And then neither of us looking at the camera, and Ava in particular looked like she was doing her very best Pennywise impression. You've got a bit of the scars. You've got a bit of the Skarsgårds about you, haven't you? Are you secretly one of the Skarsgårds? Because you do. I'll be honest. Look, it's on the screen right now. That is quite the terrifying face, Ava. You look like yes. Now we're officially people who live in Denver or something, and also Ava might be Pennywise. It's not confirmed, but she might be. Right.
Pennywise is second.
Where the heck are we going? What's happening?
Second.
Right, what time is it, Ava? Do we have time to see fireworks? Oh my God, it's literally fireworks time, baby. Everyone's leaving the park, but we're going to go watch some fireworks. Fireworks are already happening. There's already fireworks in the sky. We definitely missed the start. It's happening. Right, new plan. We're gonna stand back a little bit further and watch them from back here, and then we can beat all of those people that are waiting there back to their buses.
Oh yeah.
Because we're not gonna get to the front there, are we?
No.
Let's back it up a bit. And we'll watch them from over here. Oh look, I've got Mickey ears.
Wow.
We haven't really touched on it much this time, but there are all these Disney 100 logos all over the place. And they look very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's also, Epcot ball. You okay?
Yeah.
Alright?
Fireworks.
They're good, right?
Yeah, they're really loud. They're really good.
Yeah. Right. The creation shop. We're on a mission. Something Mum wants us to buy. Oh my god, the air conditioning is so good. Oh, it's so good. Hello. Right, so we've got something very particular that Mum's asked for. And I think... Croissant. It's not that. All that. Ava's just gone, £79. I mean, it's not pounds, it's dollars, Ava.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We're in America now.
Got it.
Yes. Now, this is also not what she wanted, but I think if Mum was here, I think she'd be all over things like this.
I think she would.
Would you not agree?
I think
She'd be all over it, wouldn't she? Homewares. Right, come on, because she's not finding us the thing.
I know.
Ava's just seen this and said she definitely wants one.
Imagine, you sign your bed.
How much would one of these giant, what's this called?
The Angel.
Angel. It's $69.99. And you never get it home with you.
And you never get it home, yeah.
Don't knock it off. Right, come on.
Right.
Do you know what? I really can't see this thing that Mum really wants, you know. She's going to kill us if we can't find it. Right, we really can't find the thing we were looking for. So it's not good, because I thought if it was going to be anywhere, it was going to be here, because it's Epcot related, and it's not here. So perhaps later on in this trip we might have to take a journey out to World of Disney at Disney Springs. Might be our only hope of finding it and saving our lives. Also, you'll notice I'm doing my shopping after the fireworks, and that's because this shop, as you might know, is open for an hour after park close, so I'm not wasting that park time. See? Take my own advice. Back at the hotel now. Epcot was good, wasn't it? We're eating again. I feel like we're going to come in this place a lot, this El Mercado, because it's super convenient for food and they have quite a lot of choice as well. So we've had some really nice stuff today. For dinner tonight, we've got orange chicken with fried rice and broccoli, and I gotta say, pretty good. And for anybody who wants to know what a half-eaten portion looks like, that's what it looks like, because we couldn't wait, we were too hungry. What's your review on the orange chicken, Ava?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, you've not tried the orange chicken yet? Okay, well, let's get Ava's honest reaction to the orange chicken. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's not spicy. I suppose it's got a little kick. So there you go for anybody who's interested. $14 each, so it came to like just under $30, which I actually don't think is too bad, because it is pretty nice. And also vegetables. I don't see a lot of those in Florida. At least when you're eating theme park food.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're going to go now and just finish this food, and I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow when we're heading back to Epcot for early park opening. See you tomorrow.